Ahead of the recent March 2021 budget, it was strongly rumoured that capital gains tax was ripe for reforms. The Office of Tax Simplification had recommended that rates of capital gains tax, which I'll refer to as CGT, should be increased from their current levels of between 10 and 28% to be in line with income tax rates of between 20 and 45%. Also, there were rumours that the current annual exempt amounts were to be significantly reduced from their current levels of £12,300 for individuals or personal representatives, £6,150 for trusts. Now, in the event neither of these things happened, although the major announcement was that the annual exempt amounts were to be frozen until at least the end of tax year 2025-26, and that the government expected that this would have the impact of increasing the tax take from CGT. Now, capital gains tax allowances are very much use it or lose it. ISA investors or investments held within an ISA wrapper are exempt from capital gains tax, but investors who hold shares or collective investments outside of an ISA wrapper, these are typically known as collective investment accounts or general investment accounts, they should be aware of potential for capital gains tax liabilities. And as a financial planner, there will be a number of strategies to consider to mitigate or minimise unnecessary CGT bills. These would include, amongst other things, using a spouse's or civil partner's unused allowances. Investments held until death are no longer liable to CGT. We would sometimes suggest that realising gains over 2 or more tax years, and therefore being able to use 2 or more tax year annual exempt amounts, may reduce or totally mitigate a CGT liability. Also, we would, it's the right investor, recommend tax efficient investments such as enterprise investment schemes, which allow the deferral of capital gains tax liabilities. If you think that capital gains tax may be an issue to you, I would strongly recommend you take professional advice from a tax specialist or an independent financial advisor.